Welcome everyone. There's our chair from yesterday. All the glue's sticking. And gonna need that after a while. Here's the our details in there on the typewriter and our umbrella stand and all that. I'm thoroughly impressed with this one. I think it's turned out really good. Lots of intricate little details. We'll get this wiring straightened up tomorrow, I think. We should get everything finished up with that. But anyways, for right now, let's build some more furniture. Okay. Turn my glue back upside down so I can get it in the right place. And don't need you yet, and bring you in. And let's see here. I'm on the wrong page. Okay, now this. Okay, I want the one with the peg on it on the side that's colored. So it must be facing this way once we get it established. And we want to make sure. Okay. That our upper hole up here is there in relation to that peg. Yeah. I got that peg and that hole there. Alright. Then, wait a second. I missed one. I'm supposed to have gotten a candle. Oh. There they are. And we will. Excuse me. Okay, now what we're doing. Get my gluing platform out here because I'm about to have to do some glue. Okay, there's a candle. Lay down. And this. Go on like that. So I get some glue here. Okay, you're getting on my nerves, so you just wait over there till I'm ready for you. Sort of a depth with that. And need. Okay, now I get you back in here. So maybe that. Hang it over the edge so it's reasonably flat there. Maybe it'll stay. And I think the first thing is to put on whatever. It's according to the. It's supposed to go. That's so. I don't know if that's going to stay or not once I add the and candle sort of goes. Let's see. Put it over here the way I'm going to be we face. It's really irritating. Okay. A little dab on the candle. We're supposed to be there. And the coffee cup goes here-ish. And that's where it being uneven is really going to be affected. Coffee cup will slide. Okay. But stay there for the moment. Got a scrap here. Maybe this will be. Nope, it was not. Yep. Seems like that. Anyway, this is very much frustrating. Okay, I think got you sort of situated there where it's going to be a little stable. Okay. What? And hope there's enough glue on the bottom of the coffee cup after all that. And I'm going to let... Yeah, I'm just being all thumbs today. Let the flowers and everything dry for a minute or two. Let it get set up while I build the footstool ottoman doodad. It doesn't need any glue, so it's what go together like so. So D12 goes in first. Alright. We've got the and another sticker goes sort of hanging over the edge. Number 3. Yep. Sort of newspaper looking doodad. Doubt I can read. I think it says the Village Times, and I can't read the headline. You're supposed to sort of, looks like it's sort of hanging over the edge there a bit, like so. Okay. Now, put this thing again. I don't know that. I'm gonna get some more glue on this because it's. Okay, try this again. A little too much glue. And then I'll wipe it all on my fingers. Okay. You over there. Okay, I'm not going to have to move that again, so I should be safe to let it dry there. Because I needed my gluing platform back to make my suitcase. Pretty straightforward, just all 3 together and line them up. So, there, over there. And you. And straight edges, maybe. Nope, that didn't work at all. I can see how badly they're lined up on the ends. Okay, I think that finally did it. Alright, let's set you over there and let you dry for a second. And this is the step that I've really been dreading. An actual fanned open book, supposedly. What you got on there? So I need to cut this out neater. Okay. Those guys up. And then same thing here. Okay. And the end. Okay. Now, what do I have? Okay. I think supposed to alternate. Sort of wish this was perforated. Got you some good and bent. Oh. And just like that, I can already tell I'm already off on this side. Okay. Oh, wait a second, I do have a thinner, a straighter straight edge maybe. Yeah, see, I'm now. This is where it's supposed to be bending it, and I'm already that far over on the. So yeah, this is gonna be one of those things that just bugs me. Now, what I think, I'm not positive on this, but now that I've got it bent and scored or whatever you want to call it, I think those off. Together, so I've got the pages. Okay, stand you up over here, and sort of the same thing on this one, and it. Didn't bend it. Okay. Handy dandies. And okay. There. I'll put these two hopefully together. And got somewhat of a representation of a book with the crooked binding. This side didn't look a whole lot better. I didn't have high hopes for this one, but I guess sort of. Maybe it looks like a notebook or something. Supposedly, it's supposed to be on our little footstool. I guess it's supposed to be splayed open according to the picture, but that that page looks so bad. I'm not sure I want to do that. I may just sort of have it sitting over here. I think I've just made that decision. Doop. And sort of the similar effect. Okay. So go away. And all right. Let's see. Is this okay? It's staying in place now, at least. Legs falling off our ottoman. That'll be okay once we get it installed in the floor. Okay. And okay, our flowers seem to be reasonably intact. I'll do that. Okay, turns out I put the candle facing the wrong way. I was scared I was going to do that with all the... There. It's supposed to be facing that way. This way. So, try that one again. Oop. Get parallel with the flowers, basically. All right. Okay, so this guy, get to bring it, take it out a little bit. Bring in our okay, so this guy goes in the circle there, in theory. Yeah. And our chair goes in this one. Okay. Do not. Our suitcase evidently it's supposed to go sort of catty cornered there. So, nice little loop there for that. And then our ottoman goes in these two. Get it to stay in place long enough to do that. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Okay. Now with all the glue, I'm going to let that sit up before I do any machinations on it. But I can keep going tonight. Got a little bit more planned. Yeah. Part of this is doing that one, but it said to do that in the previous steps. One of the previous steps is to do two of these, so I'm going to need one more, but I've got one made. That's our thing that holds our light in place. But okay, this goes. Okay, so this goes there, and then this goes on top. Okay, sort of on top. Looks like it's got. That's the Okay, I'm going to do this one first, then I'm going to put it on there. So I'm going to go take a break while this glue sets up. Because it looks like I'm going to manhandle it a little bit here in a second. Okay. All the outlines lined up. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put it on here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that too while I'm at it. Just Alright, I'll let that glue set up and I'll come back and we'll go finish up tonight. Be right back. Okay, it's been a few minutes, but I'm going to let it be a few more minutes while I glue this one in, then I'll work on that other thing and go back and forth like I've been doing and hopefully get done with a reasonable amount of time. These, just put our window sill in there, and then get some glue on the window frame. I think this is just gonna, I don't see any, okay, this sort of lined up on the inside, it looks like. Yeah, there we go. Same on this one. Oop. Oh, wait a second. Top and bottom does matter because these are a little bit smaller on the bottom, so it lines up properly if you do them upside down from what I just had it. Okay, so now set that over there, let it dry. Put this thing together, which is just this and this. Okay, now let's see if this is going to be handleable. I think so. Looks like everything's dry enough. Okay, so what else am I doing here? Got this piece. Oop. And this thing goes on the back. It's not. I think actually you should probably want it, since it's going to be at the front, you want it sort of angled up because it's going to be casting light back. Yeah. Make sure I didn't mess that up while I was doing all that. Okay. And we take this light that's been hanging out in here last few days. And your needle rolls out, give it a good 90-degree on it. And then you through there. Oh, no. Not there. the one that's actually going to be there. Okay. Probably, yep. Want it this side. And then this guy. Okay, so it just snaps into place. It's not really pressure. It didn't take much pressure to do that. Anything up here? Nothing. Yeah, it doesn't lock into place. Here it's got a gap and everything, so that's surprising. But then we take our switch. It runs through the back into that slot. Okay, those lights are getting on my nerves. Pull the battery. Okay. No. This one goes in here. This does go down the track here. Then the last of the lights, yeah, goes in that slot there. And our last fixture goes in the top here. Okay, and we do our 90-degree turn on our light again. Yeah. Pop you in there. I'm assuming. It actually shows it going over the. Just going straight across there. It's not even trying to run it down the. Okay. And then. Have I misplaced some? Yeah, these are. They're pretty much invisible, but there's little stickers there, and it's evidently these are for wire guiding. This looks like little pieces of Scotch tape, but these guys both go through here. And this is supposed to hold them in the track there, it looks like. And then another one down here too. All right. Now, put my battery back in. And, yeah. I feel good about that. Pull you a little bit tighter. Yeah. Okay. Of course, it doesn't look like anything to you, I'm sure. All the light I've got on it. But, anyways. There. Ooh. Okay, darn. I just realized I missed I'm supposed to put a foundation piece down here that I didn't see. So let me snag that real quick. Okay, let's see here. Okay. This was supposed to go down there, so. Actually says there's a okay, there is an outline there for it. Okay, so I'm gonna give that 5 or 10 minutes to dry. I was actually supposed to do this before I did all the wiring, but that's okay. And actually, yeah, because I didn't mean to do the wiring tonight. I was going to skip that. Okay, so check this. All right. So I'm going to give this another few minutes, and then we'll have like a real quick finish up after it gets dried. Be right back with that. Okay. Oops, forgot my mic. And that should be, it's not dry, but it's dry enough, I think. Let's see, angle this thing up a bit. Sort of see what's going on, maybe. So actually, this slot is going on to these two, so I'm going to have to support at the corner finally. And this piece goes on the back of this sidewalk, hopefully. Everything goes like it's supposed to, I think. That's the plan. Yeah. And yeah. Yep. So we got the full all three sides on the ends there, and that's light in there. Yeah. That works for me. Mailbox is a little crooked. See if I can straighten it up a little bit, maybe. Yeah. That's finished up. Okay. Like I said, that's now we got some support on the corner here. Still a little wobbly, but I'm sure we'll reinforce this at some point. And we got a mess of wires back here on this corner. I guess I can tilt it again. We can bring it out a little bit. I don't think it still looks like a mess. But supposed to got all these wires into the slot on the corner from what I'm reading. Here, let me get handy dandies, might be ideal for this. These guys. Yeah, it seems easier to guide them in one at a time. One more. All right. Sort of. All Now, no, it popped out. I sort of thought that might. It was not. A little too snug, I think. Okay, so push you around that corner maybe. Now, more stickers. I think. Yeah, there it goes. And okay. So sticker. No. The other side first. Okay, there it went. And of course okay, and it's saying do this with the battery pack disconnected, which makes sense. And then we just got this loop there at the bottom of the steps, and also run the battery, all the wires through there. Easier said than done. Just keep hooking them one or two at a time and easing them in around back there, and I'm actually down to just the last two. Alright, that was it, quick. I'm going to use a zip tie, sort of, once gang these together, so if I can get them all down there. Yeah, I can't. All those wires are not going to fit in that hole. It says they do, but they don't. Yes, I'm going cheesy. This is not going to be visible on the top of the steps, so I'm just going to gang them up with a zip tie. Try and hold everything reasonably neat. This rat's nest of wires, I think, yeah, they're supposed to go on down through one more hole underneath the steps. I think this gaggle is supposed to tuck in there, and just the plugs are what's actually going to goes out the bottom. We can rehook up our battery box. But that's for tomorrow. I already made a much longer video than I intended today. I was worried about not making it long enough. Then I accidentally did more than I meant to. But there, though, you know, like I say, got pretty much the rooms are done. Got the door still working back there, and I guess I'll go ahead and hook the batteries back up. And okay, they're two different sizes, so that makes it easier to. Whoop. Okay. There. There. Yep. And that'll, I'm sure, tuck in here under the steps somewhere. And I'll trim that zip tie down so it's not sticking out in the middle of everything. But we are done for today, folks. So, as always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Let me turn off the light so you can get a little better idea of what it looks like. Okay, I think it's well lit. Looks, authentic. But like I was saying, like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.